Sakshi, I think it's important for you to tell them that while they know you as this glamorous, super successful celebrity influencer who is an advocate for body positivity, when you were younger, it wasn't like that.
No.
And I saw one of your videos on your Instagram feed which actually explained that aisa nahi hota. I wasn't born cheerful. I wasn't born loving myself.
Yeah.
Do you remember what you used to feel when you were in school or college before you got all this positive energy?
I mean, honestly, it's going to get a bit dark if I talk about it, but
Please.
when I was 14, 15, I don't remember being all that happy. And it's really like, sometimes I look at myself in the mirror now and I can't imagine that this is me. Because I never felt like, I feel like I'm living a fantasy or a dream because like growing up, I didn't think that that was possible. And that was really, really difficult because I would go in the washroom, itna roi main because of what?
Kyun rote the aap?
Because my arms were jiggly. I just remember like my arms were jiggly and that is why I used to cry because other girls' arms used to not look like that. Or their tummies used to not show in the skirt, the high-waisted skirt that, you know, we used to wear in school.
Yeah.
And that was like my battle. And not just that, it's also when you're fat, your whole personality is about you being fat. They couldn't see that I was excelling in debates, I was excelling in dancing. People used to hate the fact that I used to dance because a big body dancing was just such a joke. And growing up with that mindset that my whole personality and my whole being is that, not just in school but also at home, was quite a challenge.
And when you say that you were not happy or a bathroom mein jaake roti thi, what did that transform into? Did you stop making friends? Did you start falling back in studies? Did you seek therapy? How did you deal with it?
I think I became mean.
Mean?
Yeah, I think I became mean because I was so mean to myself. I shut myself off and to some capacity I became really possessive and really insecure. So like my best friends are my best friends, they can't talk to other people. Because what if they go and they never like me back? I had such insecurity. And I don't say like I was a mean girl. I was just mean in a way that I was so insecure. Mostly mean to myself, not to other people. And that's what it did, and it took a long time to find kindness in myself and humanity in myself. You know, empathy, we talk about empathy so much. We are, like, I don't think a lot of us realize we are the least empathetic towards ourselves.
Yeah. This trauma, you know, we have cases of eating disorders now very prevalent among young.
I had one.
You had one?
Yes.
What would happen?
It was really, really scary because I lost a lot of weight around when I was in 10th grade because I had dengue. And I lost a lot of weight because of an illness. And when I went back to school, everybody celebrated me. I didn't know what that felt like, being celebrated in any way. Like my principal called me. Can you imagine a young girl who's never called by the principal, no matter how many achievements she's doing academically, is called by the principal to ask, Sakshi, how did you lose all that weight? I mean, it was not wrong from her end, but it was just like, oh my God, finally the principal is giving me the recognition because
so you
I've lost
lose weight because of dengue, and then you develop an eating disorder.
Yes.
What was it? Bulimia, anorexia? What was it?
Yeah, I was bulimic.
So you would throw up your food?
Yes, I would throw up my food.
You would put a finger in and throw up your food?
Yes, exactly that. And my parents didn't know about it.
And then?
And I got to know about bulimia. Either way, I didn't know that was bulimia. I just came across an article online. That time there were no Instagram videos.
How old were you when you were throwing your food up?
I was 13 or 14 years old.
Gosh.
I was maybe a year younger to her.
But you didn't give up on life, or were there those dark thoughts also?
Also those dark thoughts, and they're all written in my diary. It's really like, I've never spoken about them, but like, it's literally I still have that diary where I've written down those thoughts that
you contemplated.
My life is so meaningless because I'm not pretty.
So you had suicidal thoughts?
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that.